Hey True Clan members, it's me, Monkey Dragon here, and today we got some more news for The Division, Fallout 4, and for Star Wars Battlefront. And with that, let's go to begin. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to be talking about is The Division from Tom Clancy. And unfortunately guys, it's going to be pushed back to 2016, anywhere between January and March, for the reason being that Ubisoft already has a bunch of titles that's going to be coming out this fall, and they kind of want to push it back. This way it isn't too cluster-happy, and they can have things a little bit spread out. Which for me, isn't too bad because there's going to be tons of games dropping this coming fall / winter. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for all those games, and yeah, I'm okay with them pushing back the game for the reason being that I really want to make sure that this game comes out amazing, because they already got a bad rap with Assassin's Creed and a lot of other games have been dropping lately. And even if they were to push this back to even like, I don't know, springtime of next year, I'll still be okay as long as there's no flaws with this game, because it looks amazing and I want it to be amazing. So take your time. Take your time. So guys, let's go and move on to the Fallout news. And there's been kind of a leak. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. It's up on the screen now. And apparently this guy was commissioned by Bethesda to make a trailer based on his credentials here, as you guys can see. And right there it says that from December to March, for 4 months, he was working on the Fallout 4 cinematic trailer. And I've kind of held off on making news about this. I wanted to wait a couple days, and actually a few news sites and the page itself has been sent disclosure agreements saying, hey, can you guys pull this thing? So it looks like this guy actually did really work on the Fallout 4 cinematic trailer. And yeah, since an NDA was broken, that means this has to be real. So it really looks like Fallout is going to be the next new thing that Bethesda is going to be announcing at E3, which is just going to be amazing. I can't wait for this game. And I guess it really does confirm that it's going to be Fallout 4 and not a different spin-off of the game, which a lot of people have been wondering about. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited to see what they're going to be doing with Fallout. So the last news that I want to talk about is Star Wars Battlefront. In a recent podcast interview that they did, where they were discussing the trailer that was recently released, they talked about when people were going to be getting gameplay trailers, because a lot of people were asking for it. They wanted to make sure that it still felt like a Star Wars game. And they were saying that they're going to be releasing a gameplay trailer during E3, which is also really good. And they also talked about a few game modes that they're going to be publishing. One of them was called, give me a moment as I look at it here, Fighter Squadron mode, which I guess is just going to be pure planes, you know, T-fighters and all that kind of stuff, fighting against each other. And they said that it's going to be an epic kind of grand scale kind of canyon thing. So it doesn't look like, or as far as we're aware of, that they're going to do space battles, such as from the Star Wars Battlefront Tier 2 games. But it may be just a planet-side game with different environments. They did say that these environments were tailored especially to fighting in planes. So it's not going to be like the regular multiplayer map, and then, you know, you just fight above it. It's going to be pure, you know, designed for this game. They also said that they were also planning to make a co-op versus AI mode, much like the campaign from Star Wars Battlefront Tier 2, which would be pretty cool. So you'll be able to kind of plan out your strats and everything like that, which was one of my favorite things that I loved about Star Wars Battlefront Tier 2, is since I didn't have online multiplayer, I could just play with myself, and there would be all these people there and just murking stuff. Well, not people, AI, but it was still pretty cool. So, anyways, guys, that's all the news that I really got for you guys today. Let me know which game are you most excited for. Me, honestly, I'm equally excited for all three of these games because they're all titles that just look amazing. So, yeah, guys, Monkey Dragon. That's all I really got. Peace.